one of my favorite things in life is seeing the Rangers in utter meltdown because people did not address Mumbles with a proper title. Like they literally flat comments complaining that is disrespectful, that is rude, we're going to boycott you, no, blackout. The way they are so invested in people having, it's like they demand Kate be addressed with her proper title. It's like, you don't have to force, you don't have to force to speak. If people want to, they will. If they don't want to, sorry, they're not going to. So please just stop. And one thing in all of this that I like more is how the US tabloids have constantly refused to address this woman with her proper title. I mean, constantly when Meghan said, hey, I go by Sussex now, they went and say, no, you're not a Sussex, we're going to call you Meghan Markle. So it's funny how when the tables switch and the US tabloids really don't care about Mumble and her title, they are pissed. They are pissed, and the shade right now is even more real. So if you guys can recall, just a few days ago, Windsor had Rajwa, this Princess Rajwa, and her husband. They were there for a royal engagement, whatever it was. I don't know. I just know they were there, and of course, as always, the media is going to cover it. The UK media, as always, they like prepping Kate tabs. So they went and addressed her, but sometimes they don't even do that. I've seen sometimes they don't. When William has refused to give them what they want, they're like, no, we are not addressing you guys with the proper titles. So what's interesting right now is how they are seething because the US tabloids have refused to acknowledge Kate with the proper titles. And you know why the shade is real? Because they addressed Princess Rajwa with proper titles and mumbled, nah. Let me give you an example, guys. Let me just give you an example. So this is Tatler magazine, and they said, Princess Rajwa of Jordan is compared once again to Kate Middleton after wearing the Princess of Wales go-to label. But just how similar are the two future queens? That was the first one. And then this is the one that people are more upset with because it just came out. And this is from Vanity Fair. And they said Princess Rajwa of Jordan reunites with Kate Middleton in Paris. So I'm telling you, they are in the comments complaining in a whole meltdown. How dare you address Rajwa with a proper title and not mumbled? Dude. And what's even funny is because these US tabloids don't care. They don't edit it because they keep saying, you should edit it. Do your job properly. I'm done. I'm unsubscribing. I'm unfollowing. I'm never going to read anything from Vanity Fair. It's like, we're just like sipping our tea and listening to it all unfold. It's like, whoa. The way they are so invested in people having to acknowledge Mumble's titles is honestly so bizarre. Let people, if people want to address her like that, let them. I think also a lot of people just don't care to address her because they're like, oh, what has this woman done that, warrants us to address her properly? Like, what has she contributed? You know how shady it is for these tabloids to address another, like these are two people from the royal, families. And then they address one with a proper title and the other one is like, you're just like, oh yeah, you're just like a normal person. That shade, that must sting. And no wonder they are fuming, they are pissed. It's like, why would you? I'm telling you, I cannot put these comments here, but I'm telling you, if you look at their comments, the way they are threatening Vanity Fair, telling them, hey, this is pathetic journalism, you should do this and that. I don't know what's crazy. If this was Meghan and they wrote about this, they will be celebrating. They'll be applauding. It's like, oh, Meghan, you see how they're disrespecting Meghan? You see how Meghan is irrelevant? You see how no one cares about Meghan? Well, let me tell you, Kate is only relevant in the UK. Outside UK, no one cares about this woman. No one cares. People just care about Meghan and they are interested in what they see. And that's why they literally address Meghan properly, like Meghan Sussex, the Duchess of Sussex. So that's why they all constantly fume. The minute someone calls Meghan the Duchess of Sussex, they are pissed because Kate does not get the same treatment like Meghan does. And also, in light of that, as you can see from this picture, this the Rajwa and mumbles. Rajwa looks so stunning. Like I've seen so many people praise her fashion. I've not known much about her until I just came across this piece and I started to look into her fashion pieces. This lady can dress, and then she just brings modernity into there's royal families. Like she's stunning. She's a stunning girl. And as you can see in this picture, look how good she is. People are praising her outfit. Even the same derangers are praising her outfit, saying, "Hey, Kate, you should learn a thing from or two from Rajwa." And people are like, "Oh no!" It's like, "Oh, you're telling her to copy because you guys know she cannot." Aside from Megan, you guys want her to copy her. So people are tearing her look down. People are like, this is embarrassing. Did she not get the memo? Like, why was she dressed like this in her beige suit, like those hideous suits? And then look at Rajwa. Like, you might think Rajwa is the she is like Rajwa just steals the spotlight from all of these people in this picture because she's just vibrant. She just looks happy. Look at her, stunning. She's a very stunning woman. Honestly, she's just very stunning. And people were really roasting Mumble. So you have the US tabloids refusing to acknowledge her. They're like, "Oh no, it's Kate Middleton, Kate Middleton," and they're literally addressing Rajwa with a proper title. And then you have the people shredding her apart for what she wore on that specific day. People were like, "This is an embarrassing. You're the one hosting her, and you could not even put in effort to look better, to wear something good, to bring a stylist." And I'm like, where do you guys want her to get a stylist? The other one ran away. Bulliam clearly cut off the wardrobe allowance. So where do you guys want her to get? Oh, Victoria Beckham is flopping. Like what? What? Because the only brand she can wear is from that, Victoria Beckham or whatever. Anyway, guys, let me just get to the comments. So Cindy says, "She looked so modern and stylish next to Kate. Kate needs to fire her stylist with his horrible old lady looks lately." Duchess says, "Princess Rajwa is the standout in this lineup." Completely agree. M says, "At first glance, I didn't even see Kate. She blended in with the background." Dang. Kay says, "Poor Kate. She isn't happy. Look at her eyes. Something is wrong with her. Look at the difference in the two women and their eyes." Absolutely agree. Tima says, "Kate and her friends see every woman as competition, can never uplift her. Also, because there's nothing concrete to base their praise on. So they have to abuse and demean other women to praise her. Jealousy, competition, and laziness are Kate and her fans' ethos." Honestly, they've been tearing this woman and said like she looks horrible, she looks hideous, and somehow to prop Kate when they know Kate does not. She looks hideous in that suit, but that's deranged to you. Sarti says, "What did Kate come as? Did she not get the memo?" Daisy says, "That beige suit looks like crimpling." Make it make sense says, "You think we could swap, please?" And swap like they want to swap Rajwa with Kate. So Kate comes to the UK and Rajwa goes to Rajwa comes to UK and Kate goes to. That's crazy for people to want to wish that they switch you. That should just show you they don't like you. Donna says, "The eyes are a giveaway. They tell the story so eloquently. The warmth and genuine happiness in Rajwa's eyes. Kate's eyes are flat and cold as she tries to mask her unhappiness. She's only baring her teeth." Jay says, "Poor Catherine has chosen such a terrible color in that suit. She looks washed out and quite old. No vitality at all. Perhaps that's the image she wants to portray, as she isn't at all well." It says the hashtag Sick Not Princess Kate Middleton should copy her style or the Spanish Queen's style, seeing that she's back to cut dresses again. At least these two recommendations style is vastly different to Meghan Sassex's style. Emotional says, "Kate could learn a thing or two." Yeah. Livy says, "I think the thing that stands out between cosplay Kate here and the counterpart is that she's trying too hard. The whole institution lacks soul or depth, so they overdo everything to try to fit in. They end up looking like a gimmick." Snarky says, "Waiting for Katie Pass to copy her style." And then you think Big Sis says, "Princess Rajwa of Jordan's style is always so good. She knows how to bring interest and sophistication to royal dressing. I live for an exaggerated sleeve and pop of color. No knots." It says, "Princess Rajwa looks wonderful. that outfit. And then Dr. Maureen replies, she's beautiful, whereas Gwady is drab. Whitey Spencer says, if Kate wants exclusive clothes and shoes, then she should employ designers only for her. Besides this, Rajwa is an intelligent lady who studied architecture and worked in this domain, not a weighty Katie. Dang. Patong says, I love how no one bothers to call Kitty by her title, and as usual, it has all her mentally disturbed fans in a rage. Lamau, no one takes that mannequin seriously. Laura says, I see this is a trigger to the royalists, yeah, because of they do not address Kate properly. Honestly, I love it. So guys, what do you think? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Remember to give this video a thumbs up and of course to hit that subscribe button. Stay safe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.